Mic one, check one. All right, what's up, team? It's Real Lil Spaz back with another one. Hopefully, you're having a wonderful day. I just want to give you an update of my trade that made me just over $60. Am I happy with this trade? Yes. Could this trade have went better? Yes. Did I follow my game plan and like my risk management? Yes. So at the end of the day, I can't get mad. Am I human and am I a little frustrated because I left about $200 on the table? Yes. But it's okay because I followed my rule, and if the trade didn't go as it did and I got lucky, I would not be as happy as I am that the trade didn't, or the trade went my way and I just didn't get involved. All right, let me explain exactly how I made just over $60 and how I lost out on another $200. But green is green. I'm not, I'm still walking away green, because if this was a red negative $65, I would not be feeling the same. I mean, I would be feeling the same because it wouldn't be that dramatic. It's just, I am happy with just $65 green. Like I said, because this is my small account challenge that I started with just $2,000, and I'm up over $500 1 week later. So imagine another 40 weeks or whatever, how many more weeks in the market. I took two trades today. Well, really, it was multiple trades, but overall, it was just two trades and I say multiple trades because I was just adding to my position within one trade. So it was really just one trade. It's just me adding multiple times within that one trade. But either way, I took two trades today, and let me explain. The first trade was a very, very good trade. It worked out in my favor. The second trade, the second trade, I kind of fumbled. I could have made close to $200 on the second trade, but I made $5. Let me explain the thought process on how I kind of fumbled today's bag. So on the first trade here, I got in above this break of 1030. I added just 50 shares. I added only 50 shares because I'm using my small account, which only has about, I think we're at about $2,500 now. So I added 50 shares. That cost me about $500. And just quick side note, most people think if I invest $500 in the stock doesn't go my way and it's a losing trade, I lose the whole 500. That is not the case. If I get in at $10.30 and let's say I buy 100 shares to make it more easier. Let's say I buy 100 shares at $10.30. If it goes to $10.25, so down 5 cents, I only lost $5, because for every 100 shares you buy, if the stock goes up or down, every cent it moves $1. So if it moves down 5 cents and I sell, that's me only losing $5 instead of the whole investment amount. But either way, I bought 50 shares here at about 10:30, right when market opened. I bought 50 shares here. The price was going in my favor, so I added another 50 shares. I waited about 5-10 minutes. It broke the structure again. It came up to 1117. That's this purple line. As it came up to this ceiling, I know that this is a ceiling. What happened when it came to this ceiling? It rejected. So I took profits. I took 50%, which is 50 shares, off the table. Why did I do that again? Because if this starts turning against me, I at least have some money off the table. And if it does continue going up, I still have a runner. That's what it's called. I still have another 50 shares, 50% of my position, in case it does want to continue to rally up. So at the moment, it wasn't doing what I wanted to do. So what did I do? I sold my other 50%. Now I'm out of this trade completely. So basically, I averaged in, my cost basis was around 1015, and I got out around 1080, which is about $60. Okay. So that trade was amazing. I got in here. I got out here. I got out at the ceiling. I got out at the resistance. I like to think as the support as the floor, ceiling as resistance. If you could break this ceiling and not go back beneath it, that old ceiling is considered the new floor, or vice versa. If the stock's going down and it gets beneath the floor and it doesn't get back above that floor, this is now considered the ceiling. Replay those last 30 seconds to really get it, or if you need me to go in more depth, I could definitely make another video going into more depth about that topic. But the second trade, I added 130 shares. This is the how much. I think I only had about $1,300 to trade with. So this is basically all my money to trade with for the day. I added another $1,300 basically, so about 130 shares. Again, if the trade doesn't go my way, I don't lose all of it. I could sell if it drops 1 cent, and I would lose $1.30. But anyway, so I bought 130 shares. The stock wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. I thought it would break this structure of 1117 and continue up. It was hesitating, and yes, it didn't hit my stop loss, which would have been this purple line. I didn't even let it hit that stop loss. So now I just got to be a little bit more patient to see if the trade is going to go against me. But I did not do the wrong thing when getting out when the stock is not performing the way I want it to perform. This right here is probably going to make me or save me tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. Just because the stock loss did not hit your just because the stock did not hit your stop loss does not mean you technically have to get out. This is the only reason I say this is because this is a new IPO. A new IPO are very, very, very volatile. So I knew if this starts crashing down, it's going to keep crashing down. Or on the other hand, if this starts taking off to the upside, it's going to start taking off to the upside, exactly what it did. But anyway, back to the second trade. The second trade, I added 130 shares around this $11 mark for the break of 1117 and then 1150. The second, and when I say the second I sold, you could have counted to 30. 30 seconds later, this takes off from $10.75 all the way up to $12. And towards the end of the video, I'm going to show the first trade and the second trade. I took a live stream of both, so you'll be able to see it in live action. And like my reaction, I'm still human. Of course, I don't consider myself a beginner trader, but when I have the right idea and I just don't quite get it, of course I'm gonna get a tiny bit upset, and that's just human nature. Am I happy that I got out and rather than just have it dump? Yes. So I really can't complain. But like I said, this could have been a very, very good day. But like I said, I'm not complaining whatsoever because green is green. If this were red numbers showing me negative down $65, probably wouldn't be feeling the same, you know? But either way, so that was the first and second trade here on ATLX. And actually, I'm about to even just drop the live stream right here, right now, so you can see my live reaction. Just holding 50 shares to see if we could get above 10. Let's push this up and close above this purple line, man. Come on. Look at it start to take off now. Look at it starting to take off now, bro.
A few moments later.
Like, bro, come on, dude. I should have been patient 30 more seconds, man.